My name is MmahlapaTV, and this is It's My Business, the time where I make your business my business, and we're working together to build the types of businesses that this beautiful continent of Africa really deserves. The buzzword now in business is network. It's all about networking. People are out here saying your network is your net worth, and we're just not really understanding, like, what is this networking thing really about? I'm going to teach you how to do that today, because networking really is important in order for you to be able to leverage on some really beneficial relationships, and also for you to be able to help others along the way as well. You never know who you may bump into, who you guys would be able to achieve something much bigger, but only if you were to come together. So networking is very important. I'm going to show you how to do that.
Hello, I'm MmahlapaTV, an afropreneur, social entrepreneur, commercial lawyer, and philanthropist with an undeniable obsession to inspire and empower African entrepreneurs. And that's why I'm making your business my business.
So when it comes to networking, you need to realize it's all about connecting with people, right? The right people. And this association allows you to be able to access information that other people may not be able to access, and resources. It may also give you like some power or influence, right? By just being in that particular network, to get insight with regards to your business, with regards to markets, with regards to so many things. So making sure that your network is growing is a very important, especially when you're growing. It's a lot of work sometimes, and it can also be quite a costly exercise, especially if you're traveling to different places to be able to interact and connect with certain people. But it's a worthwhile exercise, and we need to do it. So I'm going to give you 4 steps to growing your network. Step number 1. Don't only focus on what's in it for you, right? If you have a mindset that's, oh, what's in it for me? People can actually pick that up, and they can see that, oh, maybe you're just selfishly trying to engage with them for your own benefit only. You need to also consider what you might be able to offer them. What do you bring to the table as a person, right? Whether it's through your network, whether it's through your expertise, whether it's through something very small, but try and come to the table with something. Just don't focus on what's in it for me. Number 2. Go in knowing what your goal is, right? What type of people are you actually trying to pursue? You need to know what your goal is in terms of the fact that what do you need? What type of people or expertise or insights do you need? That will be able to help you direct whom to approach and what circles to get into. If you know your goal, you won't find yourself trying to get into the beauty business and attending a whole lot of conferences and meeting up with people in the catering space. Yes, to some degree, there may be some benefit or connections there, but you want to make sure that you're maximizing in the areas of your actual interest, or that you're actually trying to grow into. So make sure that you know your goal and what it is you're trying to achieve. Number 3, know the right places to go. Know the types of people that you're trying to connect with, right? You need to know the types of people that you're trying to connect with so that you can get into the types of environments where those people actually are. Research what environments do people who, for instance, are always in the finance space or the development finance space, where do they usually hang out? Where do people in maybe the beauty or fashion space usually hang out? Or what conferences do they attend? Or what type of circles, or how do they interact? How do they socialize? It's a great way for you to be able to know that you can go to those particular places, develop relationships with people in those particular places, and then as that network grows, you'll then be able to tap into other networks. The powerful thing about networks is that one relationship is able to connect you with a whole lot of other relationships as well. It's about how you conduct yourself with those relationships. Always remember to be respectful about those relationships, understanding that networking can be sometimes tedious, but knowing which environments to get into makes it so much easier, so you're not wasting your time traveling all over the country to places that have nothing to do with what it is you are looking for, or the types of people that you're trying to connect with. So tip number 4, make sure that when you are there interacting and connecting with people, that you actually have good interpersonal skills. Like, you can't be acting rude and conducting yourself in a way that is not appropriate and expecting people to actually want to develop long-term relationships with you. You know, you need to ask yourself, like, in terms of this room of people or this types of people, are certain things appropriate or not appropriate? If it's a group of people who potentially don't drink, I mean, you don't go to those meetings with bottles of alcohol. Know how to conduct yourself. Read the room. Know what certain groups of people are about. Research about the type of people that you're trying to network with. It's very important. And then that also shows that you're respectful of them and you understand that their time and their networks are actually something that is important to them. So you respect that as well. If they introduce you to other people, don't badmouth them to those other people. Come on. Like, I've seen crazy things like that happen where people are just out going to the next person, and just burning bridges everywhere they go. That's a surefire way to never have a great network of people. And networks are so important in growing your business. So to sum it up for you, you need to make sure that you don't go with an attitude like, what's in it for me only. That's very important. People can feel that, they can read that through you. And the second one is know what your goal is. People can tell if you're disorientated and you're just there not knowing what purpose you're there for. Number 3, know what environments the types of people you're trying to connect with are actually in, so that you're not wasting your time traveling here, there, and everywhere. And number 4 is conduct yourself appropriately. Don't inherit other people's enemies. Don't tap into gossip. Make sure that you are there, really just carrying yourself, being respectful of these people's time, and making sure that you read the room and that you're also taking time to get to know them as much as they're also trying to get to know you. By the way, we need to keep meeting out. So please go to the link below, click on the link, follow me, subscribe. I'm going to be uploading so much more awesome content for us to keep sharing together. And let's connect. I want to hear what you think. Speak to me. I'm going to make sure I respond to whatever I can. I'm really praying for you guys. I love you guys, and I can't wait for us to take the landscape of African business to the next level.